Welcome to Season 1 of Gaming with Scott presents Stargate SG10, a Southgate Media production. Join us each week as our Stargate SG team follows a path of adventure and attempts to save the world and each other from the dangers of the universe. Starring Joshua Jackson, Kat Moran, Scott Troiano, and Cindy Bergen, with Scott Somerville running the table as Game Master. Epic adventures await just beyond this music. Evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Scott. Shut up. The GM is now laughing like, ha, you jerk. I am here with Josh.
Please tell me what happened last game.
Yeah. I am here with Cindy.
Hello.
I am here with Kat.
Hiya.
And I am the aforementioned, the inimitable Gaming with Scott. I will now turn this over to the master of pain and snickering that is Scott Somerville.
Jeez.
Welcome back to Stargate SG10. As we left our adventurers, they were relaxing and having a general discussion with the town elders of Nagata on the planet Abydos. However, thanks to a misinterpretation, there has been a violent outburst with the town elders, and a knife has been pulled while pointed in the direction of the captain.
The dice responsible have been sequestered.
I'm not going to make any sudden movements. Ooh, you found it. Good.
Now, where's the rest? We've all got to screw loose.
There is more.
Scott's holding out.
That was meant to be rhetorical, Scott.
Guys are passing stuff around. I have no idea.
All right.
What it is.
All right. It's a piece to the mic stand. I was very happy we found this.
Again.
Okay, I'm not going to make
And
any
cut back.
sudden movements as the knife is being thrust in my general direction.
Give me a roll, please.
Don't be a 1 or a 3.
Don't be a
7.
one.
All right, you quickly get a sense of the anger and the discussion going on between the priests and the matrons and the various town elders. After the captain has mentioned the name of several gods, there was a general outburst of anxiety and anger.
Good job, Captain.
And there's
What'd I
a
say?
sense that
You know what you did.
from some of them that despite your earlier questions, they're worried that you might be going to talk to these other gods.
No.
They're not listening.
Resoundingly no.
They are not listening. It's a discussion between them, and there's a great deal of anger. Anger, fear, anxiety. Kasuf is trying to calm down the populace and, generally trying to point out, you think that you collectively and the people in Daniel Jackson have been their friends and freed them from Ra, but it is a voice of reason against a very fearful and upset people.
Marriage.
Yeah, there is that to address later.
Well, no, that might help cool things down. Bring the happy couple out.
Captain, can you rustle up Red and his lady?
How soon do I need to do this?
Now.
As quickly as he can put on pants.
I will bust out a whistle. Red! At
Are
the
you
top
calling the
of my
Master
lungs.
Sergeant or your dog?
They're one and the same in his mind.
Touche.
I'm just telling you what happened. You said, we need it now. And you hear a note in my voice of perhaps consternation.
Do I hear this?
Yes, you do.
All right. I throw off the cowboy hat, put on some pants, put on a shirt, going out with one gun and one knife. Not drawn, but
Down, boy.
yeah, going out.
You were saying.
You did tell him to bring out the girl too, didn't you?
Yes. Not sure the captain relayed that.
Yeah.
He did not, as I am coming out, scantily clad, putting on whatever with the few weapons I have on me.
Red, you may want to put those weapons back and bring Safre
Red, stow the gear, bring your wife.
and be nice.
What?
We'll explain later. Just be nice.
I walk back in and motion to Safre? That's
Safre.
Safre to come with.
She pulls on her shift and wraps a stole around herself and comes out with you by your side.
Okay, hand in hand, we will walk to where they are
Aww.
all talking.
We want to show off the happy couple.
Okay, I'm smiling,
Good
holding
boy.
hands.
Good boy.
You, I will stab you.
No, you won't. You need me.
What did you guys do? What's going on?
No.
Oh, it's not what we did, Red. It's what you did.
Yeah.
What?
You really did seal the deal with the village here.
Mm-hmm.
What? Relations are at an all-time high. What are we talking about?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Congratulations to the happy couple.
Yep.
Your lovely new bride is Kasuk's daughter.
Whoa! Drops her hand, puts hands up. Whoa! No one signed up for that. No one.
Play nice, Red. Look
Okay.
like the happy husband.
Okay, keep smiling. Gently grab her hand, caress her hand. No.
She wraps her arm around yours.
Okay, even better. Yeah. No, I mean she's lovely. She's lovely.
Good.
Glad you think so.
Just let her relax you.
She
Well,
already
then
did,
we'll
Doc.
be back.
So, Red.
Then you might not have to be out here very long.
I do the smile, the ventriloquist's smile as I deliver the line. Red, did you have sexual relations with this woman?
Yes.
Then in their culture, you're married.
Like right after, or do I get like a hiatus, like a couple weeks, months?
Nope,
Nope.
like Red Meow,
You do the deed.
Did you just say right meow?
maybe.
I I left my wedding ring at home. Can we go back to the Stargate now?
No rings
Nope.
here.
No rings.
She can't come back.
Did you do the deed?
Yeah, it's
Then-
four or five times.
Then the deed is done.
Well, thank you, sir.
Look before you leap with your pecker.
Way to dive in head first.
How would you like to handle this, sir?
She's coming with us. Your new bride, we're not going to leave her behind, are we? Smile and wave, boys.
As I wave
Smile
and grip
and
my
waves.
teeth, probably break one of the front ones.
Doc, I think I heard a molar crack. Do you do dentistry?
Yes.
Good.
Can't the good translator and doctor talk them out of this?
No. As a matter of fact, she tried already 3 times, and they went, no, but married.
Third time was not the charm. Sorry, Red.
Thanks, Mel.
Anytime.
So, Mo, you're going to let them know that the 5 of us are going to head out to the mine and then check in with base at Stargate, and then we're going to come back.
I did, but it seems that your mention of 2 names that I won't repeat has gotten them a bit riled up.
Oh. Why?
Do you
Do we
think-
know why? Like,
Probably because they're other gods.
is the happy couple and the yay happy couple, is that doing anything to get anybody?
They're calming down somewhat. There's still anger.
I think
I put the
The
I've got an
knife is put
idea.
away,
Oh, good.
Yeah.
but
That's a
they're
step in
still
the right
looking at you, Captain. And there's a lot of discussion between the elders, and it is not friendly.
Captain,
Captain.
can I hug you and smile and start joking or something? I don't know. They don't look like they want to shank you.
Captain,
No, it's fine. Yes.
how about I volunteer to stay here until you get back?
Yeah.
That might do something to alleviate their concerns.
If we have to leave a hostage, we will, but I'd rather not.
I wouldn't consider it a hostage because I would be learning.
Oh, well, okay. Student, that's a much better word.
I would consider it more of a medical holiday.
Oh, a holiday even. That's great. Can you tell me what they're all clamoring about?
Scott, can I with a 7?
They're very disturbed that he's mentioned those names. They're very disturbed generally because there's a great discussion between the priests about what your intentions are. They're very nervous. And Ra is mentioned several times. You get the sense that they're trying to understand what's going to come next. And they're looking to you because you're the people who've brought this on them. And you're talking about leaving.
But we'll be back.
Heard it.
So
That's a bit indefinite.
Yeah.
so what they
Tell them
so
I'll
what they say, translator?
Relating what Scott said,
Okay.
basically. Yeah, they're not happy you mentioned those names. They're not sure if we're here to help them still.
Well, I'm not sure that they're necessarily of the take that we've helped them at all.
They are kind of intimating that we brought this on them.
Which is true.
We killed their god.
One of them.
I put,
They seem happy about that,
I
though.
put my
Yeah.
cowboy hat on her head.
Dude. Oh, Red, look at you.
Building relations and whatnot.
Your bride
So
looks
proud of you.
bemused, but accepting.
Well, good. Next, you get to wear her dress. So,
That was last night.
oh,
It's called role
All
play.
right, then.
a little glimpse into Red's.
Everyone at this table is into role play. I want to hear your crap.
So they're happy we got rid of the one,
They are putting that in a positive light, yes.
but now they're worried we're going to leave. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, we've said we're going to be their protector.
Mm-hmm.
Caught that much.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're a little bit worried that they don't know. Well, why would another god slide in if this god is gone? I don't get it.
It's called a vacuum of power.
Not with
When-
gods, right?
Especially.
Yeah.
Okay, well then.
And
Haven't
how
you
much do
read
we
your
really know about how
mythology?
these gods work?
We don't. That's
Exactly.
okay. So,
So wait, there are multiple now?
oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. You've
Not
been
just with your
busy.
lady friend.
If you can catch me up, I'd love you long time.
Well played, Mo.
Thank you.
There's remember how do you remember Major O'Neill's report
Yes.
and how that ended with the the extraorbital
Big bada boom.
yes.
Beep, ba-da-boom.
Yes.
The apparently there are others who will maybe come and here.
Fill the void.
We should probably
Well,
go get more
fill the
nukes.
void, exact revenge, not exact. I don't know. Why
Do
don't
something.
Why don't we see if they have specific concerns and if we can address those?
Okay.
Kasuf says to you something.
4.
Something regarding Daniel Jackson.
What was that again? 10?
He's concerned either that are you going to wait for him to come, or are you going to take him with you, or are you going there? There's definitely a sense of you in relation to Jackson and travel, but you're not certain what context.
Okay. Captain?
Yeah.
He is asking about Daniel Jackson. Are we going to wait for him to return? Are we going to find him? If we find him, are we going to take him with us?
We're going to check in, and then we will either hunt him down. I'm sorry, go find him, or return here and be sent to likely go do recon on the land of the dead, meaning go find him. But we're going to check in first.
Okay, so A or B, we're going to wind up finding him.
Yes. Well,
Attempting to.
thank you. Phrasing.
Do we know how long?
Do we know how long it takes to get to the land of the dead?
No.
No? All right.
If I may ask, sir,
Yes, sir.
Land of the Dead?
Oh, yeah. Apparently, Daniel Jackson's still
Oh, yeah, you missed
alive.
that.
He and his wife, Sharae, and a whole group of people from here went to the Land of the Dead, which is apparently a town, a village, or an area, some nondescript location to the west of here, a nondescript distance. So there's that. Apparently, our maps didn't have Land of the Dead on it. We're going to need to add that to the cartography.
So have we completed our current mission?
Are you kidding me?
Well, I know I have. I was asking.
Well, you've established diplomatic relations up to the hilt, and now we've got to finish mapping the planet. We've got to finish the wonderfully peaceful relations, which means bringing back the kids. Making
wait, what?
Oh, the other, the counterpart to the extraorbital affair
Yeah. Explosion.
had a wife, a daughter, a sister, a mother, something, an aunt. I don't know. We're not going to say the name out loud for fear that the locals will go spastic again.
Okay.
We'll write that down.
You're always good with spelling stuff. I usually don't know what half it means.
Right. The same name as a terrorist organization 20 to 25 years in the future.
Understood.
So
I know that
Yeah,
one.
we totally get that.
you totally get that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Trump.
Comes in Trump. Oh, I'm sad now.
My bad.
Boom.
Apparently comes in regular between every 10 and 12 years and steals the children.
Where are we in that cycle now?
Yeah, somewhere between 12 and 12 and a half.
Awesome. So now.
Yeah, she usually shows up after the one that went kaboom.
Yes,
and she hasn't shown up yet.
Yes, see, our lovely translator has assured me, we're good for the next 20 minutes.
That was 15 minutes ago.
Excellent.
And there you go.
And now I'm married. Anything else I need to know?
Mazel tov.
Thank you.
There are more than one. There are several other
You might want to hope
gods.
that this other god doesn't take your potential child.
Whoa. I'm okay. I'm okay with biting the bullet on maybe like a marriage for like worlds and all that, but no twins. No. Let's.
You don't know.
I know, but I'm hoping.
But I noticed that when we talked to the crowd, or when we talked to Kasuf, when we mentioned that Red and Safre were being conjugal, that there was an upsettedness around her. We'll call it her.
She was pretty aggressive, sir. I'm just saying.
My question is there some way that she can tell when conception happens? Like, they're gods, right?
We don't need to know this yet. There's several other things we could do, right, sir?
Well, if she knows, then we should probably know.
Well, but if she knows and she's on her way... Oh, another one. Got to go pick them up. Oh, it's time. I've reached my quota. Whatever.
Oh, look at that. I overslept.
Yeah. So we need to go.
Well, it also depends on gestation.
Maybe.
As wonderful
Does
as
life
this
begin
conversation
at conception?
Oh,
Red, give me your ideas. Don't tell me what you think. Moving on.
Sir, what are we doing and what are you asking? What are you ordering me to do?
We're going to bring your lovely wife with us. We're going to roll by the mine and pick up Turnus, see how he's doing. And then we're going to roll back to the Stargate, and we're going to talk to General Hammond and give him an update on all the lovely new pieces of intel you just got.
And she'll probably need to be quarantined a little bit, right?
Yes.
Just saying.
No.
And there you have it.
I mean, we weren't exactly quarantined when we came here.
Yeah,
Well,
The thing is, you put that girl in quarantine.
I'm not putting anyone anywhere. I'm trying to get out of
Hypothetical
this
situation,
particular
Cap. Let the
room.
doctor
You
talk.
put that girl in quarantine.
Whoa.
There you go. Good.
Whoa.
Her father finds out. We're all dead.
Hey, I'm no doctor. That's all you, but this isn't this is a different world. And bring an alien through a Stargate, and maybe she has like bubonic plague times 6. I don't know. That's all I got.
That's on you, Red. You're the one playing Captain Kirk.
You
here.
will be the first to know.
No!
Yes, you will.
How am I Captain Kirk? He just ordered me to do something. You did, right?
There are
No,
protocols.
there, sir. listen, son. let me
Yes,
tell you,
sir.
There's
And
a way.
there are
There's
ways that we can handle this.
there's a way of life. The lowest common denominator of that way of life that says
Like, don't take her beyond
you
the
dick with it,
Stargate.
you stick with it.
No. Okay, but I'm just... Okay.
There you go. You were looking for a week off while she's in quarantine. I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm looking out for the world here. Just saying.
There you go.
Like
So,
I said, there are other ways to handle that.
Yeah.
can we
Who's got Lysol?
extricate in a manner that's not going to be overtly insulting? Why don't we? Okay, we need to let them know. All right, Doc, we're in for a penny, we're in for a pound, right? Mm-hmm. We're going to just give them our whole wallet and walk away, right? Is that where we're going here?
Can't we just tell them we'll be back? Or have you already
No, we
done it?
already tried that.
They didn't like that?
They got all upset.
Well, they were unsure of it, and then the captain opened his mouth and said some names.
Do I need to give somebody like a
No, you've given enough to enough.
like a gift or something? Or I don't know. Just
More like a sabbatical.
So are we doing this?
I would be happy to.
You do the hokey poker and you put your whole self in, right? We're
No,
in.
Red did.
It gives
I
me a
did
chance
not.
to do a
It's
lot
not
of
physically
studying.
possible.
But you can do the studying without pledging us to their undying protection and becoming, galaxy defenders.
I never
Can we be
said
the Guardians
that
of the
we were
Galaxy?
doing
Because that'd
that.
be awesome.
We could be the Guardians of the Galaxy. Somebody should make a movie about that. That would be awesome.
And Captain, can I ask one other thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Have we promised them anything else?
Sure. There's a list longer than my arm.
I don't feel bad. I don't feel like the bad one here.
I think we're in
anymore.
for a penny, we're in for a pound.
What does that mean?
Mo, are you willing to put our necks on the block?
I think we already did.
Red's right. I think we already have.
Don't listen to him.
And I just showed up.
Don't listen to him.
I
He's
was
off
thinking when he
banging the
said it.
locals.
Whoa, that is my wife you're talking about.
And that's not his neck that he put on the block.
I'm not putting that on block either.
You already did.
Unbeknownst.
Luckily for you, that auction was won by a lovely lady.
Oh, wait, do I get like a dowry of goats now or something?
They don't have goats here. What are you? You're not even looking around.
How do you know?
This is why
we've been
we
here.
can't have nice things.
Sir, we have been here for like 24 hours.
Okay, listen.
Maybe there's an oasis back there with Aladdin. I don't know.
Give me a roll on your intelligence.
You're not even picking up dice.
That's because
What's
I
the
won't.
point?
I think he was talking to you.
Let me look at my.
7.
Never mind. I'm grabbing my character.
What did
sheet.
you roll?
A 2. That I'm gonna
And
add to
another
my
clue goes flying right back off into the ozone.
+3. Hang on.
As you were.
Red doesn't feel bad.
As
As
you
I
were.
was. I've got to get my character sheet. That's where I were. I'm getting there.
No, trust me, you missed it.
That's fine. I missed it that time. That's perfectly good. I just wanted to know what my
Oh, we
modifier
were
was.
supposed to roll under the stat.
My modifier is a +2. I have a 15 in intelligence. I'm a very happy camper. So that's a 4 that I rolled.
You're right, actually, but he missed it before, so there was a negative modifier.
That's fine. So, are you in for a penny, in for a pound?
Yes.
Sir, are you in for a penny, in for a quarter pound?
What?
Just say yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, tell them that we're going to claim this planet for Earth. That they are now under our protection. Anybody that shows up, let us know immediately. We're going to bring more men back. We're going to get the kids back. We're going to...
Pound
Yes.
their enemies into the ground.
Why not?
We will hear the laments of their women.
And the gnashing of teeth of their enemies.
Oh, jeez.
Sure.
What did we do?
Go ahead. Tell them they have no fear. That any that would like to...
Go with us.
that once we have cleared the path to the Stargate, and I can't wait until the storyteller lets us actually use the phrase "chop a eye" because I'm all about that. That once we clear a path to the Stargate, then we will whoever it is that wants to go with can come with, and we will be taking them to the planet of Sanctuary, known as Earth.
Quick aside, I'm getting some feedback in my headphones.
The clickety click.
Yeah.
have no idea.
That's probably me doing this.
No?
That.
Now it's gone.
That. Okay. Go ahead. Carry on.
Okay. So, God, that's distracting. It's still doing it.
Is it back?
Yeah. Now it's gone. There.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, good.
All right, fixed. Ta-da!
Yay!
I'm so glad I figured out what it was because it was killing me through the entire last episode.
Stop playing with
Make it go away!
You play with it anymore, it's going to fall off.
Yeah, Red.
Hey.
No, move it away from that thing.
Yes, he's like, do it or I will kill you.
Kill you.
You good?
Plug in the extension.
What?
You plugged in
There.
the extension. No, you didn't, did you?
Why are you blaming me?
Here, take that.
I can't hear you.
Take that.
I can't hear you. It comes to my headphones.
Just shut up and hold the cord.
Move the cell phone away, too. That helps.
If you need it out, just put it up here, Scott. Put your phone up here if you need it out.
No, put it over here.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Okay. Hope that helps.
Okay, that's better.
Yay!
All right.
Everybody stopped. Like, go ahead, start up again, you son of a bitch.
Waiting for it. Okay. We good? Yay!
So
Dr.
tell them.
Moran,
So
you've
tell them
been
that-
given a healthy amount of things to discuss with the natives.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with that.
So roll one time and roll a 10, and then go. I tell them all of that, and cover it the old-fashioned way.
I rolled a 10. Yes.
Boom, and there it
Verification?
is. And
Verification? It's a
there it
10.
is.
You don't think I'm going to let you get that off easy?
You better, after all the bad luck.
I can hope.
We will be your protector.
Hope is a good thing.
Your guiding light.
kind of all I
Your
have
mother
right
is
now.
a goat.
You're cute.
We will take all of your
No.
people
Whoa,
to
Captain,
safety.
you put your foot enough in it enough.
So, one bit at a time, please.
Okay.
You're a dick. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I apologize. My stress levels are going up, and that wasn't even funny. Go ahead.
He would have let you have it if he hadn't said anything.
Yeah.
No,
thanks,
I don't
God.
think so. No, go right ahead.
Not even after all those ones that I rolled.
He's being cruel.
Yeah, well, it's his job.
He's seen Star Wars too much. Hey, C-3PO, tell them we want this. Tell them we want this. Tell them we want this. Oh, and hurry up, will you?
Pretty much.
Yeah. I have to stop and listen to you to translate it to him and filter it through the diplomacy program.
And then tell them we need water for the journey back.
That was your job to requisition it enough to begin with.
Excellent. Then we're ready to leave.
All right. Well, let me finish talking. Okay. So we will protect you. Don't be afraid. So I'm going to leave that role there because it's probably not going to be so nice to me next time. We need to talk to our high priest, but we will come back and we will help you.
Give me a roll, please.
Please don't be lower than a 4. 9.
A number of the priests now immediately want to know what god you are going to bring to them so that they will be protected.
M-I-C.
Mo.
U-S-C.
Should I really say that?
Yes.
If you ask my opinion, you'd have to role play that, and that's appropriate. If you want to go, well, gee, Captain, I had a quick question. It's fine by me.
Captain, they would like to know what god we are going to bring back to protect them.
I wasn't planning on bringing a god. Do you think that we should tell them that, or do they need a name?
I think we should give them a name.
They were revering you earlier, were they not?
Yes.
but she's not a god if she has to go talk to a high priest.
Well, no, gods talk to their high priests all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they give information. She needs men. She
There you
needs
go.
things. She
Okay.
needs to tell her high priest that to gather up the mighty warriors of the planet Earth to come back here and kick any god's ass that shows up or whatever.
Do you feel
can go
tough
with
enough?
that. You can go with pick a name. I don't know what's good, what's bad in this situation. All I know is
Not Egyptian.
you are a plus, and I don't know if any of those others are minuses. So there we have it.
Yeah.
Use your best judgment. Ding. Thumbs
You're a
up.
jerk.
I am, aren't I?
Okay.
Oh, cat,
Yes.
be a god.
Thank you, devil on my shoulder.
You're welcome. You're very, very welcome.
Just remember, they might want proof.
Oh, we can work miracles. We got no problem with that.
The god we'll be bringing back is Mo. 6.
Who?
Mo.
They ask you a number of questions. Please give me a roll. You do get a sense that they are not happy about this, but there's consternation in their voices. There's some discussion of you and him and a high priest, but there's no context about it. The voices are somewhat querulous, so there's an indecision in the crowd, but they're not entirely happy with this.
You might want to say something along the lines of, Mo is just one name this god is called by. Moses.
Or you can take the Wizard of Oz route and go the great and powerful Mo. Either or. She wants you to try to slide it into a nice pantheon
The god of
thing.
many names.
And I want you to just be a god.
Give me a roll.
And forms.
7.
They want to know what tribute they have to give.
Guys, help. They want to know what tribute to give. My first response is beer. Help me figure out something else.
Or the mining that we're going for, or whatever the heck that is.
Music.
Music?
Music.
No, I think
Survey says?
no, the other team came for the mining stuff. Why don't we say that?
Well, because the last guy had a mining, and they might not be too happy about that.
Well, they won't argue with a god, hopefully.
They're not entirely pleased with the response at the moment.
10 pounds of that stuff out of the earth? A month? It's not a lot.
I'm not sure what their units of measurement are, so I don't know how that would translate.
Maybe carts.
No. Jeez, you go from a handful, in a bag to, I want 10 carts full of the stuff.
Hey, who knows?
We don't know how much is here.
Or maybe to be determined.
I like starting with music and working up from there.
Okay.
Excellent.
Music
No.
is easier to translate, and we can build on that.
What did we come for? Sheet music. Yes! That was in the orders, right, Captain? Right?
Sing me the song of your people.
Song and dance.
It's like, I think this got lost in translation. I'm just saying. I mean, I wound up with a wife, but I think we still went a little more astray. Anyway, whatever
And
you...
this is where...
What, you mean as you start your own cargo cult?
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
And this is where it feels like the locomotive is on the dirt road, just flopping around, looking for a track. Like, what's over here?
I'm just saying, 2 birds, 1 stone. It's the last part of our orders, and we're
that was my thought.
we're
Like,
already amicable.
we'll bring some home.
think.
They can test it. Yay, everyone wins. She's like, sing me a song. You're the piano man. And I'm going,
Sing
what the
us
hell?
a song tonight.
I'm like, okay, that's okay. Yeah. And she's like, I'm going to start with music. And it's like, okay, I like that.
Dr.
Let's
Moran,
sing
still
while.
waiting.
Hey, how about you whistle while you work? Dun 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 dun. While you dig out some of the mineral. Hi ho. No. All right.
Okay, my pen's not working. Moran is Cat's name, not the character's name.
Dang it.
You've been doing it to her too. She's Meadows. I'm Mo.
Yeah, I've been saying Moran. Mo.
Yeah, Moran's her last name.
Maureen,
Maureen.
Yeah,
not Moran.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mo.
Moran
as
is
in-
real world. Maureen is.
Yeah,
Make-believe
Maureen.
world.
This part
There
will
you
be
go.
edited by Mr. Toronto.
Yeah, no, it won't.
Note to self.
Sure, it will. Note to self.
okay, Mo.
Let me borrow that
Mine's
pen that
Ursula.
doesn't write.
That one does. This
Oh.
one does now.
Oh,
It just
okay.
needed to be woken up.
That's why we can't have nice things. Stop that.
I'm sorry.
Dr. Maureen, they are
There's
still
we can't have
waiting.
Nice things. Okay, so start with music and a little bit of stuff in the mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just like a handful, like just, this much. I don't know. Not like, I don't care what the unit of measure is. 2 fistfuls.
We'll go with
Sure.
this much.
There you go.
A handful. Soft or soccer ball size. Go with that. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
They don't have soccer here. Go ahead.
They can get the idea of this much. Okay, so compose a song. Music. It did the static again.
They might not know compose because they don't know writing. Sing.
Create.
Yeah, that works.
Create a song. And give us this much of the mineral in the mines. With an 8.
You convey that, but you're also able to understand several of the priests are questioning why you're saying something so very different from what Daniel Jackson told them.
Well, damn.
We got sucker punched before we even got here, son of a bitch.
What did Daniel Jackson tell you? Die, you have betrayed me. 1. You have betrayed my trust.
You don't understand what they said.
Bleep, bleepity bleep.
Yeah, I didn't even really, I never thought of the angle that Jackson had betrayed us before we even got here.
I
Darn
haven't
it.
even met the guy.
Maybe you can say that the God of many names, Mo, demands different things from different people, or changes his, her, its mind a lot. You know how gods can be.
If we're wanting them to believe that we are on their side no matter what, we probably shouldn't tell them that Mo changes its mind a lot.
Probably not. Okay.
I'm going to pull out my harmonica and start playing. As you are doing whatever.
That'd be a good idea.
Better be a wedding march.
I'll try.
Okay.
Give me a roll, please.
Don't be a 1.
Somebody's
It's a 1.
getting...
Damn it.
Some of the other priests who were angry previously are getting visibly more agitated as your conversation is going along.
I wonder if they can understand.
Probably.
There are several of the women that are also pointing at you and having frank discussions with each other.
Uh-oh. They might want to see you married off.
Captain, what's the difficulty of getting clearance for a civilian?
Clearance for what?
To go through the Stargate?
Well, his wife's coming with us, so that one's taken care of. Why? Who did you have in mind for next?
My significant other?
Would you pick somebody out here you like?
Welcome to the club.
I have a significant other at home
And you want to bring them through?
to prove that I already have a mate.
They'll take your word for it.
It's all I have right now.
Yeah.
They're getting a bit agitated.
Okay.
More so.
Why?
Couldn't quite make that bit out.
Okay. So let them know that we need to be on the clock. We're gonna mosey at this point. We're gonna go this direction. By the way, are you going to fill the role of the great and powerful? Well,
If the name and or shoe fits,
alrighty.
Kasuf asks you something.
don't be below a 4. 7, yes.
We wish you to stay with us so you can learn our language better. We understand you are not understanding us, and we are having a very bad time with your accent. We believe that you have our best interests in heart and that we will take care of you too. But we do not think that you are saying the right things. We want you to stay until Daniel Jackson returns so we can all speak together.
That seems reasonable to me.
You relay that?
I relay that.
Alrighty, then, Red, the wife, and I are going to head back to the gate, back to Turnus and then the gate, and we'll be back in 6 or less days.
And Dr. Meadows, you're staying as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Does the invitation extend to Dr. Meadows? I imagine it would. Just wanted to make sure.
I don't know, but
Roll a
I
5.
intend on
Absolutely,
staying.
she's very welcome.
Okay.
And
Yes.
we have their firmest commitments that you two will be safe and secure.
Yes. They believe we have their best interests at heart, and they will take very good care of us.
Although there's a nasty undercurrent of conversation going on.
Which hopefully in my time with them, I will learn to understand better.
He wants you to stay until Daniel Jackson returns. Do we know how soon Daniel's going to be here? Is this tomorrow or is this a week and a half?
Let's find out. That is a 6. How long will Daniel Jackson be gone?
They do not know.
Undefined.
Alrighty then. Okay. Gather the gear and your wife, and let's head back to the mine.
Do you want to go to where he was going?
Yes.
Once
Yes.
they get back.
Want to go where he was going?
Sure.
Should I wait for you to return?
Hopefully.
Yes.
I mean, unless you two are just going to jaunt off to the land of the dead while we're gone.
Poor life decisions. Woo!
Don't do it.
Poor life decisions. That's a battle cry.
Yeah.
That's Sir William Wallace went, poor life decisions. And then,
Then freedom. Then freedom.
Shopping.
right.
Hey, should we ask for
Wow.
scouts back or et cetera going back to the mines?
Sure. Yeah, sure. I guess.
Or pack animals or something?
Well, we're going to leave most of the stuff here with them in case they need anything, supply-wise. We're going to take minimal and go that direction.
Okay.
Because you're not leaving us here. You don't need all of your stuff. Right?
To be announced.
The equipment can stay with them. It'll be LOD'd.
Okay.
So,
LOD'd?
technical term. We'll discuss it more when we're not in the crowd.
That may have been a technical term, but that looks at you're leaving the stuff.
LOD means leave on demand, right? I demand you leave it?
Sure. That's exactly what it means. Absolutely. You can have all the stuff.
Well, Red can take his toys.
Better than DOD.
Toys.
Drop on demand.
Yeah. Better than COD, which is cash on delivery. DOD, which is debt on delivery. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Wait. I got completely.
Don't do that one.
DOA. No.
All right. Red, how soon can you and the wife be ready to mosey? And by mosey, I mean go to the mine, not back up to your room.
15, sir.
Okay. Then
Cool.
there we go.
If nothing else, he can pick her up and carry her.
Oh, how sweet.
I ask if you will relay to her in her language. Please get ready. We are getting ready to leave.
I will do my best.
Thank you.
Addressing Safre with a 5.
She understands, and she asks you if you will help her learn his language.
Yes,
Oh,
when she comes back.
because I can't teach worth shit.
You can barely speak.
Hey! He puts a hand on the holster.
You have a hard enough time with
Down,
your own
boy.
language.
That's a 6.
Will she be able to visit her family again?
Yes, well, she'll be able to visit her family again.
Sure.
Yes.
We have no idea. Yes, yes, 3 times a week.
Smile and nod. That's a yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Is he a very wealthy man?
In their terms, yes. In their terms.
Relatively speaking. Yes.
She wants to know what will be expected of her.
Oh,
What's Abydos for more of the same? I'm sorry.
Red, what will be expected of her?
she'll be a dutiful wife to me, and I'll be a dutiful husband to her. We take care
What
of each
does
other.
that entail?
I don't know. It's open ended.
Other
supposed to
duties as assigned.
Tell her this is to discuss later. We have a journey ahead of us.
There will be time to discuss that later. That's a 9.
Boom.
She's not buying it.
You weren't very very believable.
Raising children.
Whoa! No, don't listen to her. No.
There's time for that later, Red. Shush.
No.
The women folk are talking.
Tell her you're hilarious. I'm taking her out in the desert, and I don't know if she's coming back.
I love it.
Tell her right now, exchange of cultures, learning about each other's cultures, and raising a family at some point.
Considering the given situation, I'll leave the family bit out for now.
That's fine. I thought it would appease the doctor.
Well, she's right. Considering the situation, it might not be very...
Whatever makes you happy.
I think right now it's about making her happy.
yeah,
Either or.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
The difference between male and female game.
I'm not trying to dogpile here, Red, but they're right.
Just translate.
Just say the words.
So this may not come across well with a 2, but for now, he just wants you to learn about one another.
She's not understanding.
Oh, great. I got a dumb one.
Marginally better at a 4? Try again.
Try again and phrase it differently.
Get to know each other?
More hand gestures. Hands go down.
That's a hand gesture that we've covered thoroughly already.
Okay.
God, Kat doesn't even know how to pantomime that, but I'll try. You learn about him. He learns about you. 8. Yay.
She accepts that.
Yay.
Though she wants to know if she is going to be in charge of the house.
Yes.
Yes. I could pretty much assume that.
Tell her that she will be the first of your many wives.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
And there's how that line divided. I guess the answer is no. Don't tell her that.
This is horrible. That's my culture.
You can teach her that then. I won't.
And you can learn what her answer is on your own.
Yep, have fun with that.
First English
Horrible.
word she learned was frying pan.
No idea.
Look
Ironically,
up.
also the first weapon she learned.
Yes, look up, look down, look at Mr.
This
Frying
is called
Pan.
this is called spouse correction.
Wow. Woo, and we've gone off the rails.
Yes.
Having been told that she will be in charge and have some authority within the house, She looks to her husband and says that she will gather their things and make sure everything is ready to go in the morning, and everything will be taken care of. And with that, we break for now. Thank you for joining our adventures of Stargate SG10 as our adventurers head off into the unknown to communicate with Stargate Command and get to know the natives better.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, you're in for it. you're done. You've been sold.
We don't even speak the same language. My interpreter has rebelled.
Yeah, you've been sold lock, stock, and barrel to this young lady, and you didn't know you were signing up for that, but that's what happened.
That's a seller the first time.
Nice. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, you'll hear from us real soon, except for Red. You may not hear from Red unless his wife lets him out to speak.
Yeah, exactly.
Bye now. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening. And that's it tonight for us on the Gaming with Scott Presents Season 1 of Stargate SG10. You can always send us an email at gamingwscott@gmail.com or catch us on Twitter. Joshua Jackson is at ActionJack853 and me, Scott T, at GamingWScott. You can always find us on Facebook at facebook.com/GamingWScott. This is a Southgate Media production. Remember, we all represent Earth every time we venture out into the world and beyond. Be the example you want to see. And as always, you'll be hearing from us real soon.